What's happening, guys? I am Eugene from Stuff You Tech, bringing you today's highlights in gaming and technology. I put timestamps in my description. Before you click there, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Straight onto some Assassins Creed Valhalla news. The company released a video yesterday with a deep dive into the world of Valhalla. I'm super excited for this to launch. It's looking really good. It has that next gen feeling to it. But before we can play this game, we need to make sure that our systems can actually run it. Looking at the minimum and recommended specs, I think this is quite obtainable by today's standards of hardware. I don't think many people would be left behind and will be able to play this game. The high preset 1080p, I reckon, is what most gaming PCs these days will have in. And the ballers will probably be able to do 2K, very high preset at 1440p, 60 FPS. The company Passcovery has launched their GPU accelerated password hacking or recovery tools, whatever you may say, for Microsoft Office, OpenOffice, PDR, Zip, iOS backups, and a number of other popular applications and file formats. Passcovery added support for GPU acceleration for not only the RTX 3090, but for all of the NVIDIA 3000 series graphics card. This is a big step forward, so if you get hacked, it might have been a 3090 that was behind the hacking process. Now onto some Apple news. The iPhone Series 12 has finally been announced, to much fanfare. But if you are an investor, you would have seen an $81 billion drop in their market valuation. Comparing the specs of the four different variants that were announced, we have the Mini, the 12, the Pro, and the Pro Max. Starting price $699, going all the way up to $1,099 for the Pro Max. The biggest difference here is your screen sizes, starting from the Mini at 5.4 inches and going all the way up to 6.7 inches for the Pro Max. All four variants come with MagSafe charging, which is awesome. The biggest difference between the Mini and the 12 and the Pro and the Pro Max is the camera features. The camera in the Pro and the Pro Max features a LiDAR and Apple Pro RAW. So for those that want to know what LiDAR and Pro RAW is, LiDAR is an abbreviation for light detection and ranging, which obviously makes light detection and ranging a little bit better. The range between objects in your photos. And Apple Pro RAW is actually very interesting. It will take pictures in a RAW format like you've seen with professional cameras, and then it gives you the opportunity to change the photo's white balance, exposure, tones, and color after you've taken the photo. DrDisrespect is a name that you must have seen on the internet somewhere. After his controversial ban from Twitch, he's been really speaking out and he's been coming back to gaming, especially on platforms like YouTube. And yesterday he showcased his map and skin in the game Rogue Company. Rogue Company is actually a pretty cool game. You must go and check it out. And to have some slick hair with that dark and red theme in the arena of the Champions Club is actually a nice touch. Just when you thought Google can't launch any more new projects. Nope, you're wrong. Alphabet, who is Google's parent company, is building a farming robot. Yes, you've heard that right. Nicknamed the Plant Buggy. This thing will basically take photos and collect data, and combining that with satellite imagery, weather data, and soil information, the team is able to create a full picture of what is going on in this field, where the machine is learning to identify patterns and useful insights into how plants grow and interact with their environment. I suppose that this is a good thing and that humankind can benefit from it, but I am a little bit nervous. So next time when you take a bite of your apple, it might be Google that has formalized a way to make that apple delicious. And if you thought that the Ryzen 5000 series CPUs from AMD is really bringing the fight back to gaming against Intel blow for blow and actually beating them to it, you would be right. But Intel is not done yet. Early leaks show that the next CPU coming early 2021 will have full-featured PCI Express Gen 4, and it will still be on the 14 nanometer process that has plagued Intel for years. So Intel, bring us something nice this time. It would be really appreciated. That's it for today, guys. Join me tomorrow where I bring you a little bit of a hardware tech video. It's going to be interesting. I've been struggling with it for a few days, so come and check it out. See you guys tomorrow. Cheers.
Delicious.